Hi, Tim and Steve, and I'm going to be doing a video. The actual subject is our life review at the end of our life. And I'm going to be focused on one person. I'll get to that one person in a minute. But let me life review. It is stunning how it actually works, everybody. And I just know, I mean, actually how it works. And the way that it works is we actually become the person that we've affected. When we become the person that we've actually affected, we actually become them. All their experience that they've had, you actually become them. For a certain period of time, you actually become them. And then you actually experience how you affected them. I mean, it's much more detailed. It's stunning how all this works. When you really give it a thought, you actually become them for a certain period of time, and then you go back to who you are. Because we actually experience, we get to know what we've done, how we affected others. Now, I'm going to talk about somebody, and my wife and I, in the last, about a couple of days, we were watching TV. And I have to tell you, everybody, the news was on, and there was this one news program about Ukraine and what went on, what was going on in there. It still goes on today. Terrible what goes on. The absolute utter destruction that goes on there. And you can see people that are just tormented, people that are suffering, people that have been shot. And how one person can do this to so many, thousands of people. And I had a discussion with somebody else, and I did a video some time back about justice being served. It is served, everybody, in the next life. In the afterlife, it is served. And how it's served is what I just described. We experience, we become actually them. But just imagine what Putin's going to experience. All the people he's killed. Every single person he's killed. He's going to experience it. He's going to actually experience their death. All the emotions, all the suffering, all the pain, all the fear, everything he's going to experience. He's going to experience this person. He's going to actually experience this person. And he's going to do this over and over and over and over again. Thousands upon thousands upon thousands of times, and it goes on. Now you tell me how long he's going to last. How long do you think he's going to last? There's a lot of stuff that goes on in the evil realm. A lot of stuff goes on. One of which is actually this review. We have this review, and for some people, they think it's going to be a cakewalk. It is not. And for these people that do the atrocities, it will be just absolutely. I mean, the words can't even describe it. Putin has no idea what he's about to face. None. Nothing. But nothing is for free. There's no rule. Whatever you put out is what you're going to get back. What goes around does come back around in this review. You actually experience it, and he will actually experience all these people. And people like him will experience, I mean, they actually become them. And I keep saying that, but it's stunning how this actually works. You actually become that person with all the thoughts, all the stuff, all their experiences, everything. You actually become them, and you see how they're affected in Putin's case. And people like him. He's actually experienced their death. All the stuff that went on before they died. And you'll actually experience their actual death. And I had a discussion with somebody else about, how justice is served. It is served to everybody. In the afterlife, it is served. And God makes sure, I mean, and I'm going to say something else too, but just getting back to us, when we have the review, it's a reminder. Before we were born, we were all interconnected. We had a full understanding of what that is. We were all part of one. We fully understood what that is. We made the decision to come down this earth. In order to come down, to be in the physical realm, we had to be separated. We had to experience on our own the physical realm and all that goes with it. In this review, basically, we find out what we did good, and things that we did not so good, and some of the things that we negatively did. But most of it, all of us really have done a lot of good things in our lives. We're of the good, so we're going to be just fine. But people like Putin, and people like him, even people that do misinformation. And I said something way back, and I'm going to end it pretty soon here. Is that what constitutes evil? An absolute utter disregard for anybody else. They don't care if they die. They don't care if they suffer. It doesn't make any difference to them. All that what they're focused on. In Putin's case, he has to be right. All these people are killed because he has to be right. Give this some thought, everybody. And I'm going to close in one thing I'm going to tell you. Thank God we are who we are. Thank God we are who we are. I'm going to go ahead and end it right there, everybody, and I appreciate your time, and as always, I hope your day is going well. Until the next video, thanks again for watching this video. Appreciate it again. Thanks.